that one. Yeah, got some chitty chatting.
Got some serious.
Some chitty chatting to
You
do, man.
You really do.
What's going on though? Hi.
Hi. I am Linda.
I'm Sue.
And we're from the Yarn Bar in Billings, Montana. Weather here today is chilly, but still snow on the ground, but nothing like what's happening in the Midwest. Jasper said Rebecca, like they couldn't even go outside. They called it an emergency 3 situation where they wouldn't let people really go out. So it was driving her nuts because usually this is where she like kicks the kids out of the house.
Oh, they couldn't even go in their yard?
Yeah, it was just too cold to go outside.
Oh, no.
So
put on a coat. I did see like I think Nashville was hit like ice, like the big beautiful magnolia trees cut in half, ice.
Oh no! And those probably are old
knocked
trees
over.
Too.
Yeah, it's been bad,
bad.
bad. So we were sort of at the edge, and then Ed in Idaho said like Idaho got nothing from that storm, nothing. Carrie, Denver got like some snow. Mike's brother and his wife in Oklahoma got some snow, but no ice, which is good. Ice is the really bad part for anyway.
Yeah.
Rehashing the weather, but
so
we got a little snow and then cold, very cold, but now it's warming up.
You can tell it's cold when you go outside to scoop poop and there's a lot of piles because you didn't go out.
Yeah. Sometimes when it's that cold, I do watch Mr. Gibbs, like from the inside of my house, watch him out there because he doesn't care at all.
So you can make a mad dash for it?
No, I just watch and I think, how fast is that poop going to freeze? It's that cold.
Well, at our house, we have to like watch where Zeke poops because Cooper likes Scooby snacks. I'll just say it like that without saying it really grossly. So we have to watch where he goes and does his business so we can go out and grab the Scooby snacks before somebody else does.
Yeah, whenever I do see Mr. Gibbs getting a snack in the yard, I'm like, what is that he's eating? I don't think he eats his own poop, but there's probably like squirrel poop that he'll find.
Well, the dogs are always chewing on sticks too, so who knows?
Sorry, I feel like I'm a teenager.
I know, we're both like this is a mirror for us. We did get ready this morning.
Yeah. I believe I've caught a cold.
Yeah, she probably caught it from me, I guess. I don't know.
Yours was, I feel like yours was flu because it hit you so hard. Mine, because I've done some research.
Okay.
I think cold, like if you get hit hard, according to Google, I don't usually look at AI. I usually like go to actually like Cleveland Clinic or something. And they were like, if it hits you really hard and you have a fever, or there's like charts you can find, is it flu or is it cold? If it hits you hard and it's fever and you're down, that's usually flu or COVID. And if it like gradually, drips in or whatever, then it's cold. And mine was headache, and now it's some sneezing nose, a sniffling nose.
I know, weird. Like I had like a few days reprieve, and then I had a day where, and it ended up being Sunday really, like the end of Saturday. I just like my nose was just constantly running, but then good after that.
You look very green today.
Well,
ready for St. Patrick's
Day? I got
my
green cords on. Seems like I have a lot of sweaters that will match my green. Like that sweater would match my green cords. I know I should have had them earlier, but I got them for Christmas, so I wish I would have had them like Thanksgiving.
But it's a very clear green. I know.
Say.
I have green cords, but they're more olive.
I know.
They're olive. And then I also have some like rusty reddy ones that I like too. But anyway.
We like clothes.
Yeah, clothes. We're going to chat with you about some new yarns, like spring yarns actually, that have come in, and some other new merch. And then just some other, like maybe a couple Valentine ideas.
Yep.
Because that's coming up.
Yeah.
We are getting ready for company.
We are. Yesterday we were cleaning. I was thinking while I was cleaning the toilet, I'm more about a crisis cleaner. Of course, Sue's like, I'm not going home until these chores are done. So I'm like, fine, I'll do them. I know that's why like she said it.
Getting out of the duty. Yeah, yes, we have Kristin Drysdale coming on Thursday evening from Salt Lake City. And I like, back to the weather, I'm glad that it's going to be warming up a little bit for us.
I know.
Because
the last thing we want to worry about is her flights and
right, yeah.
and just
so we
her
won't have to
getting
worry
from
about that.
point A to point B when she gets here. We are planning a little hot chocolate bar for when she's here, which I think
For
might
everyone
be
who's,
kind of fun.
yeah, people who are
For the
taking
people
the
who are
class.
taking the
Yes,
class,
we've
so-
got 2 full house days in the shop.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
It's gonna be fun.
We know what it's like when we just have our
Just
regular full
classes.
classes. They're pretty crazy. So, so when we have 4 classes that are pretty much completely full, it's gonna be busy.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah,
really
we're
fun.
excited.
We're excited to meet Kristin. We're excited to pick her brain a little bit on some color work, and
We're kind of excited to show off a couple projects that we've been
yeah,
working.
we've done
that's
a little bit with
hers.
her. Yeah. So, anyway, if you're in the classes, I hope you're up on your homework.
Yes, and you know, if definitely it was all in emails. So if by any chance you need some guidance, you can give us a call or look for your email.
Everyone's
again.
been super conscientious about it, so I think that's
Right.
awesome. Everyone's taking it seriously. That's good.
Yep.
I know a couple. Yeah. Anyway, it's going to be fun. And what else? The Alicia Plummer knit along is going strong. I think maybe Nicole's going to walk in with a finished sweater today.
Oh, I bet so. She's probably gonna wear it.
CQ. I know.
Yep.
I can't wait.
I know.
No pressure, Nicole.
And we know she watches, so
Yeah.
before she walks in.
Yeah. So, and then we've had some updates from people who are out of state who are in the knit along, sending us some pictures. So thank you. That's fun.
We did have one little finished project by Jessica Brockman.
Oh, I
she
know
made
that little cute,
really
little
cute
girl.
Little sweater for
We
her
need to
daughter.
post that on our
what
on
is
our
that
main
called?
feed.
It's called.
I don't remember.
It's like 2
She
words.
cranked
Yeah.
that out in a hurry
I
because that
know.
was sale yarn
Right.
from Moondrake, and it was such a beautiful color. Yeah. So that's awesome. And then next week we're gonna draw for the physical. Like if you're in the knit along, we're drawing for what we said we were drawing for. Like if you've told us what you're making.
Right.
We have like actual physical things that are Alicia's favorite things. A few of Alicia's favorite things that we're going to give away. So
I know.
Stay tuned next
We
week.
are not much on babysitting, but I might send out an email to people that I know signed up because not everybody's told us. So, but like I said, we're not much on babysitting, but
it's kind of like, yeah. Anyway, I think
But-
people are figuring it out.
we'll see how much time I have.
Something's going on. Oh,
What?
sorry.
Okay.
Mike is messaging me. Okay, so what are you working on?
Well, I'm not now. I'll just be putting some ends in.
So, like, people who are in the class, in the workshops for Kristin Drysdale, Scandy Work workshops, have had homework.
Yep.
And we are not officially taking the classes. We're hosting the teacher and make sure everyone's happy and running the shop.
I
Cute.
feel like this one I like. It looks better than this one. But I don't know why. But
It looks bigger.
It's definitely more. Like the
you
designs
block
are
them?
more defined. Not yet.
You haven't blocked.
I might have done that one. It seems fuzzier. But I had to add an extra motif right here because
Why?
they were too short.
Oh.
If you can imagine that. But if you see here,
Did you do
my
gauge
extra
work?
motif it's so much more clearer.
Oh, yeah.
Here, I think I started at the wrong spot
Oh.
on this one.
What pattern is that?
This is called Lars Daughter, and that's Larsdatter.
Oh, Lars daughter.
Yep.
I bet it means Lars daughter.
Well, it
That's
pretty
probably
much
in
is. I
Swedish.
should be called Paul's daughter
Paul's daughter.
because I am Swedish, and
Was Paul Swedish?
my Paul dad. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep. He was full on Swede.
Nice. He
Yep.
was an immigrant. His parents were
Well,
immigrants.
actually, it was his
Not to get political
It was
or anything.
his grandparents that came first,
They were immigrants.
and they moved to Stillwater, Minnesota.
Lots
Which
of connections
I
to
have
Minnesota.
a trunk that was sent over,
That's cool.
and it says,
From where it came, like,
not where it came from, but where it was going to
Oh.
Stillwater, Minnesota, and then I think it has like Gustav Johnson on it.
cool.
So, and then Jim, because you could hardly see any of that. We refinished the trunk, and he actually hand lettered it and everything.
Oh, okay.
We have it in the living room.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. Awesome.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm working on the Fee pullover, which is Kristin's a little short sleeve.
I love it.
Short sleeve yoked. Isn't that cute?
Love it.
It is
Up
cute.
close
I
and
think it's going to be
personal.
fun.
I love the colors. Kind of vibrate a little bit.
A little
But
bit.
I love it.
So I am officially finished with the yoke. Thank goodness. At the end, it was 255 stitches.
After you said that,
around.
I actually figured out how many stitches
Oh my
my mittens were, and it equals to 21 rows of 251 stitches.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So,
Anyway.
but you're gonna have a lot more than that.
So next question. I'm ready to divide for sleeve, or like set up sleeve divisions. There's an option to do some short rows. She has them at the
for
top of the
sleeves?
short rows at the top of the like at the shoulders, like
Oh.
like after, like right. Anyway, it
Huh.
says it's optional. I'm gonna hold off, and I will ask Kristin what she thinks about
I
that.
think that's a very good idea.
Because I might not do it.
Well,
And
is it because they want you to? Is it for the sleeves?
well, I
here?
mean, in her directions, all short rows in sweaters, yoked sweaters, are really to help it sit up a little higher in the back
Yep, lay better. Yep.
and just lay a little better. She does say it's optional. It's kind of, if I do them, I might only do like one little set or something. I'm not sure. It's not like I'm not worried about yarn or anything. I don't. But anyway, there's that.
So you're using End Make Erin.
I am.
We still have a bit of that still.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And we have two beautiful shades of red in the And Make Erin. So if people are looking for red yarn, that's a great option.
It is.
Yeah. So anyway, so that's that. I'll probably set up my little sleeve divide things, and then I'm gonna set it aside in the next 2 days. My other active sweater that I'm working on that I really do like that I had to.
Fairly impressed with the other night.
What is this called? Saute. No.
No, that's not that one.
Sona.
Okay.
Albiona McLaughlin, Irish designer. It's part of my Cable Accountability Club
Right.
project.
I want to stay close up here.
And that is Donegal tweed worsted.
Which feels
from Lane.
super nice, and we just got a new color in for that too.
Pretty. Okay, so yeah, so the reason, I mean, I had, last week I
You're
said,
good on all the yolks.
last week I'm like, I'm so close to being done. Well, I wasn't. I had like 11 rounds to go. So, and 255 stitches. Also, we had Cable Accountability Club. So I had to pick this up and get like my cable round done so I could be ready to be social during Cable Accountability Club.
I got it.
So, and this, I don't know, I didn't look up how many is on my round, but anyway.
Are you
This one,
are you ready to
I
go?
only have one more cable round, and then I'm ready to divide for sleeves on this one. I think pretty much there might be a little bit more
And
plain.
your collar, is that going to be a sewn in a turtleneck?
This collar, I like the way Albiona, I'm not sure how to say her name. I love the way she designs because it's very practical. There's not, like she said, you can have it tall, you can, and she suggests folding it under if you want to, however you want to wear it. Like if you're at the coast or whatever, by Ireland, it's always windy and cold.
Don't sew it down.
Don't sew it down. Just
like
fold
that.
it down.
Okay.
And don't fold it out. She says fold it
Yeah,
in.
okay.
I'm like, okay,
I like
cool.
that.
I love it.
And
yeah.
I've heard you say her name so often now, I'm pretty sure to me it sounds correct.
Okay, we're just gonna go with it. Maybe someday she'll correct us, but yeah. So 2 active sweaters going, and Mike, he knows that I'm gonna start a sweater for him because for Alicia Plummer Knit Along, I am doing a sweater for Mike, and I'm like, look, I'm done, and he said, is that mine? I'm like, no.
Is that mine?
Yeah.
Right.
All I've done on yours is the gauge work. Anyway.
I wanted to throw out there too, I forgot to say, but as I was finishing these, I'm not jumping into another one, but I noticed that Kristin has a new little mitten out, which I thought was really pretty for Valentine's Day. It's called Nell's Daughter.
Fun.
So I thought that might be nice with some pretty red and whites.
I'm curious to visit with her about her kind of connection to, I think, maybe Sweden. Her designs are always, to me, very like, she likes the little horse, you know, that
The doll.
Swedish horse.
Yep. Uh-huh.
I feel like, and we will find out, that she has Swedish connections.
Uh-huh.
So I think that's going to be fun to visit with her about that. We've got Christy loaned us the sweater. Actually, two of Christy's cardigans are up there. So we do have some fun things to visit with Kristin about, and she has, her designs are charming, and she posted a picture on her Instagram of like hearts in her house, different heart, and that's so Scandinavian. All of like heart candlesticks, heart.
I love that too.
Sweet. So fun time of year to have her.
My niece is a textile designer, graphic designer, and she does a lot of things that have sort of that kind of appeal, that Swedish folk art.
I love the vintage Swedish stuff. The vintage, you cannot, like, it's so cute. And I do think as this is done, I'm like, yeah, that looks
it does. That's maybe why I like it so much. Yeah.
Fun. Okay, so
and
then if you are looking for, speaking of hearts, something fun to do with yarn and hearts, we have, I mean, this practical little heart face cloth pattern or washcloth, dishcloth is from Heidi Kiermaier. It's free, super cute. I made this last year. I've made several of them, but I wanted to show it. You've got time to make these, and great little gift.
And even if you didn't want to make it as a face cloth, you could just have it as a little something in your house.
Put it on your table.
We just got a little restock of Poison Threads, Their Mother's Knows Best yarn. So lots of red yarn in case you need it for any particular
for the
hat.
Ice out. Yep, there you go.
For that.
That hat is still at the #1 on Ravelry.
We've had a lot of people coming in for red
People
hat.
are fired up.
Revved up.
Great project. And now there's adaptations. There's like a bulky weight version. There's one that has
version.
There's crochet. There's one that has come out with like an adaptation for a little bit longer top. Super cute.
Which would be easy. You just do, because what happens is you're decreasing every row.
Oh.
Constantly decreasing, so you could just, every other row.
Space it out. So great. Yep, that is a wonderful thing to do. I believe that speaking up and paying attention are making a little bit of a difference.
I do too.
In our democracy. That's good.
If you want to actually learn to do some really fun crochet hearts, Alyssa is hosting a really cute little crochet heart class on February 7th. Yep, just a little workshop.
It's a late night. It's art walk. Actually, it's filling up. So if you want to do it, you see this, like, you got to get on it.
And so basically bring your own stash of a multitude of hooks, not just one, because she's going to show you some tricks on, I think, the magic circle, but also how to get 3 strands of yarn out of one ball, which I actually think that's
fun trick.
Not just I think for any of us would be that, not just crocheters, but So
I think she's gonna, and she's gonna, she'll show you also how you could make this into a granny square too.
Would be so cute.
And depending on time and everything, but so yay, little crochet heart workshop, fun. Okay. I am wearing a sweater sample that we got yesterday with some new yarn.
It's pretty darn cute, I have to say.
Love it.
It's not heavy at all. It's a lightweight yarn,
cotton.
kind of a sport weight.
I've layered it over a long sleeve tee, but
it looks
kind of
like
makes me
pieced, but I think you
no,
could
it's
probably...
not. It's raglan.
There's seams right here.
Oh.
Is there a seam on that side?
Okay, well, I would probably... Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
but
never mind.
Honestly, I mean, you could do any top down with that, and it would look kind of fun.
I probably would
say
go
the
ahead and do
stripes
some
would look
raglan.
slightly different, because then all of this would be you know, around,
yeah,
which
yeah,
should
yeah,
be
yeah.
super cute. But
I'd find a sport to DK weight
Yep.
raglan sweater pattern that I
Yep.
haven't had time to look for you, but I'm sure some people could find it themselves.
so we've got, these are just a few. There's more that are more like neutral kind of stripies.
Cute.
And so these I think are just so fun. Plus you could use multiple ones together if you want to. It is
100% cotton.
Yep, 100%.
Made in Italy.
Yep. Lane de Nord is the
gorgeous.
company. Yep. So those are already on the website. They're really fun. I
Also,
love them.
this would be fun to crochet with. I mean, all these yarns
Here,
are
kind of stand
fun.
up so we can get the gist. Isn't that cute? I think it's so cute with
Yeah,
your jeans.
it is pieced,
I love
isn't
the
it? Yeah,
stripes.
it's fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, cute
super
sweater.
fun. And it would be sort of one of those sweaters that you just kind of keep going because you want to see what's going to happen next.
That's the fun thing about these stripes, yeah. Anyway, and also fun to do this and like alternate, mix it up with a solid to break up stripes. That's always fun.
And I didn't check and see if it said how many skeins, but this is 394 yards, so 400 yards, so probably 3 or 4 maybe max.
Yeah,
for that.
super
I
fun.
think. Yeah.
Love it.
Yep.
Okay,
Good one.
and then we got a restock of poemas.
But we got 2 new colors
right.
that we haven't had
a
before.
cashmere.
This is, Poema Cashmere, and it's about 500 yards.
Yeah, we sold this without any effort
People
in the fall,
yeah,
and so we got
45.
a little restock.
A little shawl would be gorgeous.
Very
it's beautiful.
pretty.
So
Slow
it's
gradient.
It is. It's actually 80% merino, but then 20% cashmere. So
I
it's just a
remember
beautiful gradient.
somebody got quite a few skeins of one of these neutrals in the fall, and she was going to make a long cardigan. And I'm sure
I would love
really
to
pretty.
see that.
Okay.
We got a few new colors from Emma's, which I think are super fun for this time of year. This one's called Pansy.
Pretty.
And this one is a nice neutral, but it's called Vintage, which I love that. This one is new. It's called In Your Dreams.
Pretty.
And I mean, really, they kind of look great together. And anyway, we got a little, one of our little minis. I just love this color. It's a Christmas color. It's called Holly Jolly, but I don't know. It seems springy.
Yeah.
To me.
Our Emma's wall is looking nice.
Yeah,
Full restocked.
very full.
Okay. Another new yarn that came in is Pompano from Plymouth.
And
Did we show you this last
no,
week?
No.
Okay. This would be kind of fun maybe to pair up and break up the stripes in this stuff. So, because it's the same weight.
It is a really, it's a nice yarn. And I was kind of looking up a few, and of course I don't, my colored printer at home,
Look
I
at
don't
that
have one.
V.
I know, but someone made it out of this yarn.
Ooh,
and
pretty.
it's great. It's called the Amy Top by Mochi Knits. And it looked really good.
I mean, technically this might be a smidge heavier than the cotton, but it's 60% Burino.
That's a new word.
It's 60% Burino,
Which
30% linen, and 10% bamboo viscose. So bamboo, merino, and linen.
you see how you did that.
Oh, funny. Brain is funny.
And I also think this would be a great yarn for baby stuff. Really nice. A
Soft.
really awesome blanket or a little sweater.
Sweet little blankie.
I know. That's what I was
I think this would be really pretty in color work, to be honest.
Oh, I think
like a
it's
spring
got the
color work,
right
like
texture to
simple little
hold
cardi, steek it after you take Kristin's workshop. Bam.
Yeah, that would be really, really pretty.
Yeah. And then this is new too. A worsted weight alpaca and linen.
Now all neutrals. We
Very
have
neutral.
more neutrals. So I
It
just
is
grabbed
not dyed.
ones with some contrast. So no.
It's all neutral.
Alpaca and linen, and if you look super close, and you can see that beautiful texture.
And very soft.
Yeah.
Really nice. So another kind of
80.
seasonless,
Alpaca, yes.
really like
Yeah.
wear it year round
Right.
kind of thing. And the neutrals, again,
Yeah.
neutrals are always
I know, it's almost
appropriate.
like, I should make a black sweater.
well, we don't
I
have that
keep
in
saying
black.
that. Well, it's like
Okay.
a charcoal, it's called.
Some fun little cross stitch kits. It's going to be backwards. This
So
one says you can't make that shit up, or this shit up.
This one's one of my favorites. You can't, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. How many times have we said that
That's a
to,
funny one.
to ourselves? Hot girls have grandma hobbies.
That's a classic,
Yep,
right?
it is becoming a classic.
The majority of the American people aren't assholes.
And this one is, don't let the idiots get you down.
And can you not? Okay, so it comes with everything. The hoop, the floss, the material, and the really pretty small project. So I think nice and doable.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
in some bathrooms it would be funny.
Yeah, I think so too. I have to be honest, I am not a cross stitcher. I'm not much of an embroiderer, but every now and then it's stuff like this that makes me want to do it. So I think this would be great for lots of people
Pretty
with
fun.
some sense of humor.
Sense of humor. Okay, and then there's a really pretty
Did you do this
sweater.
one?
It's not mean if it's hilarious. We have another trunk show from
Morris,
West Yorkshire
yes,
that features Morris yarns. So Morris is a new yarn that came in the fall. It's British wool. It's based on William Morris colors. They worked with the William Morris Society to come up with their color palette. So, oh, that's pretty.
I know.
It shows up better on camera.
It kind of does. Sometimes those low contrasts do show
So,
up.
and we just pulled 2 of the samples because we wanted to really talk about like low contrast. You know, lots of times in color work, it's like go for the high contrast, which would
And
be
you
my.
can see this on here. So
It's subtle.
a burgundy and then the red. And so
Wow.
it's really this.
You know,
So
I feel like that might be a little bit hard, like when you're working
you know, with it, yeah,
on
you
the
have
chart, because
Oh.
like when I was cruising along on this, it was really easy for me to say at one, you know, a couple points, I'm like, oh, whoop, I'm off. I
Right.
mean, that one would be a little harder. So if
Yeah.
you're up for a challenge and want to challenge your brain in that way, there you go.
Right. I do feel like if you do make a little boo-boo, it might not
It might
be
not
very
matter
evident.
that much. But I do think it's really pretty. I mean, first of all, I like reds a lot, so I do think that is quite lovely. And then William Morris, if you look at his designs, the wallpapers and everything and the fabrics, some of them are very subtle.
Right.
So anyway, I do think this would be pretty in a high contrast also.
You know, now we get all those emails from Morris and Company because we ordered all of our little wallpaper samples
we got
from
some
there.
samples.
So it's always fun to open them up and see what they're featuring.
Oh man,
So,
some
yeah.
of those like powder rooms.
I know.
Crazy.
That's
Yeah.
about all you can afford to cover with wallpaper.
I believe
is a powder room.
in that specific brand, yes. Maybe if you went to Lowe's, you could do like
I
your
feel
whole
like I'm
house.
holding lots of black olives.
Cute. Did you show this?
I did.
That's pretty little Tam. Yeah. Okay, so that's here. We have the Morris samples in our window. What else?
Honestly, let me look at my list, but I
Okay.
think that's about it.
I think we
Honestly,
covered it.
talked about everything.
Yeah. Fun.
So
Yeah.
we hope that you will come and check things out, and we look forward to seeing you next week and giving you a Kristin Drysdale report.
We'll give you the report, and thank you so much for watching and being our friends.
Yep, we sure appreciate
Thanks for
it.
being our friends.
Thanks for being our friend.
Thanks for being my friend, Linda.
You're welcome, Sue.
Have a good day,
You guys, see you later.